Babe,
Yes.
look at this. We can watch like Netflix and stuff like that.
On the back. That's really cool.
Bruh, you can't have Azzy here. She will never leave the
She'll
car.
never leave the car.
How long have you had it for? The Model Y.
Month and a half this one.
How you like it so far?
Love it.
I
The
think
lights
mine up
are-
next week. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be. Did you get full self drive?
So I didn't
That's
get
enough.
I get it for 3 months. I wanted to test it first.
You're gonna be in it right now. You're in it right now.
Oh, this out. See,
You should have just got it.
you know, I
Pay the one-time fee of $8,000. It's worth
and
it.
then just get it out the way.
Because I think by the end of this year it'll be like $15,000.
Because we're curious of what they're gonna do. Because I know they're getting rid of the incentive. People are already saying they may just drop the price of the self-driving to offset it.
No, it
Like the
won't.
lights.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Ah, yeah, I'm
Guaranteed.
glad I got mine quick. Question: are the top lights on the dome? You added that or?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. How was that process? Pricey or not that bad?
No, I did it myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
This whole thing comes apart really well, and that they put the cigarette lighter adapter in the front.
So
in
you
the
can just
previous,
plug
it's in the back. So you could get to it, but it was just super hard.
Now
in the
it's just
front,
easy.
I can drill holes and just have hole caps and stuff,
Oh, okay.
and then run it down from the headliner down below to the carpet and behind, and then go around.
See, I'm so excited for my car.
I'm sorry, you said you did the lights yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, quick question, because you're the perfect person to ask.
Yes.
For the new roof, I heard that they changed it up because it's tinted. How is it right now?
This one?
Yeah.
So it's already tinted. They just tinted it a little bit more. It handled 110 degree to weather today without an issue. I only had my AC on at 5, and they handled it very well. Now when it gets to like 115 to
Different
120, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
But even then, the ACs, they upgraded the heat pump on this thing, so it's a little bit more efficient and bigger. So it can handle, I think, 140.
Oh, see.
Because they go to the Sahara Desert to go test it at 150, and it handles it fine.
See, we're from LA, so the most we usually get would maybe be like
100.
110, 100, you know, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, no, 100% you'll be fine.
'Cause I was curious if I needed to tint the top too, or just
I was
the
thinking
sides.
about tinting it no matter what, but then it obscures your view at night. And I really like for you guys to have the view. I would do the windshield. I would tint the windshield.
Yeah.
Do it light tint in the
Like a
windshield.
70 or 60.
Yeah, I would say the lightest you can go, just to get a little bit less light in here. But my front is not tinted.
Just the sides.
The sides I just matched the back.
Oh, okay.
But the windshield I would tint just a little bit, just to give you an extra, a little bit more shade. Like that's what I need to do it, but I've just been busy, and it's not that much to do. I think it's like 175. I think they were gonna do it for the tint of windshield.
And for a
Out
small
here.
SUV, it's actually pretty spacious.
It is.
Definitely not for 5. 5 is tight, but it's doable.
It depends though, right?
Oh yeah, because we're bigger too.
Yeah, that was if you. It depends on the size of the people for sure.
We're not kids now.
So
I accept the fact I'm white, baby.
You think, boy? You think, boy? You think,
Oh,
boy?
exactly.
You
The
think?
double C.
Double C. Maybe even a
See,
cage.
look at the rear too. The trunk is actually
No,
pretty
it's
spacious.
I think it's really,
Yeah.
Really nice.
it's
I'm
very
so
roomy
excited
back
for
there,
it.
baby.
They definitely upgraded because I have 6 of them, and then the 2022 model, it rattles a lot because there's a lot of plastic. The 2024s get a little bit better, but the 2026 or 2025, 2026 Juniper models is way better. Bigger battery,
Yeah.
better battery, faster charging.
So was yours a 25 or a 26?
This is a 26.
Okay,
They consider
yeah.
this a 26.
Mine's a 26. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was curious because they said 25, but then when I got my order, it's like 26.
That's
I'm like, oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought too. So I put seat covers on. I did the lighting in the back for you guys. I put the carbon fiber on the door
I saw that
switches.
too, yeah.
So there's a lot of pretty good upgrades they did this car. It's super quiet. It's really fast because they have different motors in here.
Did you do the dual motor or the rear?
Always dual.
Always dual.
Always dual.
Get
dual
the extra
long range.
boost, Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you get an extra 30 or 40 miles on the rear, but it would be a little bit more longer, and it didn't qualify for my 1.99 APR.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna lie, that's the only reason I
Same here.
looked into it. I was like, 1.99, you're not gonna beat it.
yeah, no, I couldn't. And I told them that I would take another car if I don't have to trade in any of my other cars.
Oh,
And they're like, if you're concurrent on all your cars, I was like, yeah, no, I'm good on. I haven't missed a payment or anything. Like, then you should be fine. And I was like, all right, cool. And they got it to me at 1.99. I think I put $4,500 down, and payments like $750.
but you don't pay gas, just
Yeah, and I have a charger at home.
Oh, see, so you're good.
Yeah. So I have a charger at home, and it's got solar. So I charge maybe once a night. So $30. I usually out here Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Make about anywhere between 12 to 1,800.
Dang.
And I don't drive. It's just I
And the
let the
fact
car
you
do all
just drive
the
yourself. See,
Yep.
you're just chilling.
Yep.
You're just having conversations, basically.
That's all I do. It's a different experience when you are comfy with the full self-drive. That's why I said you should just get the one-time fee and do it. Because if you do the subscription, I'm afraid when I'm afraid when unsupervised comes out,
Oh.
then it's gonna be like $500 a month
Right, right,
instead
right.
of $100 a month.
An hour.
Because if you can be back there and just chill,
People are,
yeah, you're gonna be paying the $500 a month. Then that means that you should put it on RoboTaxi Network, and a lot of people aren't gonna do that. That's the whole purpose why I have so many.
Because speaking of that, what I've heard about it, but I haven't really looked into it. What are they looking into for the RoboTaxi thing? What is
So
that?
it's going to start off in Austin, starting June 22nd, I think. Then slowly but surely expand from cities to states. I think they're going to expand to Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. Then probably go out to San Francisco, Bay Area, to LA, to San Diego, and then probably come over here to Nevada, to where it's Vegas and Reno.
It'd be a show. It'd be a concert.
And it's going to expand. I think if it goes well, I think it's going to expand very quickly into all the other cities and states. And then I can, hopefully by the end of 2026 or sometime in that year, I can put my cars on the network to support it.
And it's just they just go
Yep.
make you money.
24/7.
Oh, that's great.
I will never take them off the network unless I need it to drop me off to work and pick me up from work, and then I'll send it back off again. It'll be nonstop, 24/7.
That's great.
From the numbers that I've done, in my own figures, it's anywhere between 60 to 120,000 for one car, depending on how long you leave it on the network.
Because it just goes, charges, go back out.
Yep. Because so net out of like cost for like insurance, tires, maintenance, all etc. Cleaning, probably anywhere between $30,000 to $60,000 a net per car.
Damn. Just for buying a Tesla and just putting it on the net.
Yep. That's the only reason why I got all these cars.
I mean, it's the way of the future. And with the fact that how they did the Juniper, they've definitely upgraded their quality. Just I even heard the quality control on the cars are like 10 times better.
Yes, 100, I totally agree with 100%. I didn't really worry about the outside as much. I just worried about the inside because of my 2022s and 2024 models of the rattles and the cheap plastic that's
See,
in there.
that's the first thing I looked at when I test drove the car. I was like, because my mom has a Model 3, but she got it in 22.
Yeah,
And like, it's not bad, but you still do notice a little bit of the plastic.
Same
A
here.
little bit of it.
same here.
But and then my buddy got a 23, a little bit better.
Yeah,
But it was
slowly.
Yeah, slowly, exactly.
But now it's like, whoa, you notice
Crazy.
the difference.
And then for the pricing, then you can't beat it.
No.
Like I was telling my buddy because I was looking at other cars, but even going through like my credit union that usually gives me the best rates,
Yeah.
it's still more than double of 199. Even with having good credit, it's like you just can't beat it.
Same here.
39,000 for a potentially self-driving car. At, well, 48,000 basically after the full self-driving. It's not bad.
I think mine cost me 59 out the door, I think, or 58 out the door. Because I
Plus
did
tax,
full
that makes
self-drive, plus tax. It was like 50-something thousand out the door.
That makes sense. Cause with mine without it was 48 out the door.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because the full self-drive is like 8.
Yeah.
Did you get the upgraded tires?
No,
Nah.
no, don't need to.
So for you, I'm assuming you have a couple rear-wheel drives or all?
All of them are long
dual-
range.
Oh, all dual motor long range.
Yes.
Nice.
All Model Ys, except for one. I have the Cyber Beast.
How do you like that?
Love it. Love it.
That's the truck.
Yeah. And I was one of the first. I was the second person to have the Cyber Beast in the country. That was like kind of toward the public after Elon's friends and everybody else, celebrities, etc., got them.
So with yours then, with the Sotheby's, if you don't mind me asking, did you get it like retail straight from the shop, or did you get hit with the markups and everything?
It was 130 out the door.
Okay, that's not terrible. I know they were marking them up like crazy.
But you gotta remember, I use it for tax purposes, for my taxes, because it qualifies for Schedule 179 for over 6,000 pounds.
Yep.
So I get to write off all 130, or majority of the 130. I think it's like 100,000 I get to write off.
Oh, there you go. So
Yeah.
no brainer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna split it up between 4 years.
So there you go.
So I took the $25,000 tax this year. I'll take it this year again, and then the next 2 years will be 25.
Oh, that.
And that's 100 grand
that's
right there.
helpful.
Yep.
Yeah, that is helpful. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, see, I'm excited.
Very cool.
I literally picked mine up on Monday, so I'm.
You're
excited.
gonna be so stoked. Because this is. So I really like this model, but I really like my truck.
Yeah.
But if I had to, if full self-drive was in the truck how it is on this one,
It'll be a different story.
it'll be a different story. I would love the truck because then that can reverse, it can go.
I feel like it's also the size of it too. Like being in something a little bit bigger is also way more comfortable. Like
it's a tank,
like I
and
come
it's
in a
so
Jeep
big
and it's like-
inside.
yeah,
It's
spacious.
humongous inside. Like the cabin is ridiculously big. And it doesn't look like it from the outside until you come in and you're like, holy cow. It's
I mean,
really
even though
big.
the wides though aren't that bad because like I know you're scooped back quite a bit. I know, but I still feel comfortable back here. Like it's not squished.
Squish, yeah. It's definitely a great car to be in.
Oh, actually, another random question since you helped me out with this.
Of
With the
course.
roofing, I heard rumors that it could crack, but I'm sure that was on the older models. They say the newer
That's
ones
false.
are.
That's if you tint it too much.
Got it.
Okay, but these glasses
Already tinted.
are
there.
well, that's one, but they're so durable. So it takes 10,000 pounds to crack it, 15,000 pounds to break it.
Got it.
So what they probably did was put too much tint on it, which that tint will get really hot, then crack
And
it.
then crack from the
Correct. Because that's what usually does happen when it cracks.
I know it was on the older one, but these are two new. But the guy there was telling me they upgraded it, tinted it, so it's cooler. And then, I mean, just having the view from up top is great.
Yeah. That's what I said. I don't
Would
want
you
to.
add in the sunshade, or you just leave it just because it's nice?
I just like to see it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I have a sunshade in the back of the tub, in the tub, if I need it, but I haven't had it. Need to use it in 110. Now, as I said, when 120 hits here,
Different story.
then I'm gonna see, like, okay, maybe I have to put my AC up to 7 instead of 4.
Right.
Like, then I'm okay with that. I don't care, because I want you guys to have the view back there, in my opinion.
No, honestly, the view is what makes the car.
Makes an experience. Exactly. For sure.
It does, especially when you go down the strip, and you can see.
Yeah, because first thing I'm doing is putting 10. Actually,
Yeah.
one more random question.
Of course.
Did you? I know, right? Did you PPF your car by chance, or you?
I did not.
What are your thoughts on that?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Just the front,
Oh, okay.
like just your fascia,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You're not the whole car. It's
Not the whole
worth
car.
it. Fair enough.
Just a fascia, I think.
Like, supposed to get off
Yeah,
here,
you
right?
guys can get it.
Thank
And
you
then
so much.
the engine's right here. My name's Rob, guys.
Rob,
Thank you, Rob.
appreciate it,
Man,
Rob.
Push the button to get out, and you're good to go.
Nice.
You're welcome, guys.